pal.
Invented a new kind of salty. This is when
the kind of saltiness where your love is costing you money, but you still enjoy it.
Yes.
Damn you! No, I'm buying it because I like the game.
This is exactly what I was like when I had to buy things for my car. It's like, oh, I really want that. I really like that. Oh, you bastard! How dare you charge me money?
How much? Well, of course I'm going to get it because I like it.
How much are those wheels? Well, they are rather shiny. No!
No, bad range. Oh, look at that camber. No, no, no. I better not.
What track did you say I should buy? Autodrome Jose Carlos. Isn't that...
Track is very much on a case-by-case. It's like if you want to race a series, you've really got to look through the series and look at what you want to race.
Why are you being so diplomatic? Just tell me.
Well, I don't even know. Like the 4 tracks I bought, I've only used one of them so far. You know what I mean? If you...
Not really.
Well, they released the schedule for 12 weeks. So if you go, I really want to drive... If you look through and you go, well, I could drive those cars on that track over the next 12 weeks, then it's worth it. If you go ahead and buy... I mean, at the moment, the only track I've seen Brazil race on is those spec racers, and they weren't fun at all. So I wouldn't recommend that. You know what I mean? I think it's like 4 or 5 bits of content before you get a discount anyway, so it's not as if you save money by just getting one track. So I shouldn't worry about that at the moment. Skip Barber, a lot of the series is 3 tracks, so that's why it's kind of worth it. Yeah, if you get any 3 to 5 pieces of content, you get 10% off. So,
yeah. Done.
Okay.
So you bought a shitty S2000 and moaned. Jokes.
Was that Hardy?
Yes.
I see.
It's fine. I will buy things for content purposes.
I mean,
I just spent money for you, stream. You better be happy.
Oh, okay. As long as you're angry with the stream, not me, that's fine.
No, I'm putting this all firmly in your plate.
Okay.
Hardy said, I love how Jay already knew I was talking about the car.
Oh, of course.
Knew it was
It
him.
couldn't be anything else.
It's quite funny.
Yeah, because like, if you look through Skip Barber, you can see all the tracks that they're going to race. We own 4 or 5 of them already.
Oh, okay.
But that's the thing, if you particularly want a week of racing at Interlagos in the Skip Barber, then you buy Interlagos. But
yeah, I know what you mean.
The only reason the Skip Barber, I think, is a natural first purchase is it's as heavily subscribed as the Mazda, so there's normally 100 odd people racing in it. So it's worth it for the competition element of it.
Does it look like I give a flying platypus how many people sign up?
Look, I'm going to make you refund that if you don't stop.
You can't refund them.
You can, if you haven't raced them.
Can you actually?
If you haven't raced it, yeah.
Oh, well, I've literally just just about to race it now.
You going into the test session for the next race?
Yeah, I'm actually in the thingy. I'm actually in the race. I clicked on it, yeah. Where are we?
Summit Point.
Summit Point.
It's track we did the Cadillacs in.
Yes. What was I going to say? Hardy, thank you very much for your kind Steam message. That means a lot, bro. But please don't do that. He said, "Oh, if it takes me to make loads of fake accounts to get you affiliated, I will." I was like, no, don't do that.
Just being here is enough, Hardy. I appreciate it very much.
Yeah. All of the just being here is the best.
Really good stream earlier, didn't you?
Yes, we did. Lots of people.
It was good.
And we had a fun game as well. What was I going to say? obviously, Jamie already knows this. But for the next, I'll say this because it's obviously only Humbrian and Hardy and a couple of others. But I am not going to be streaming for about a week and a half because I'm going into hospital because I'm having an operation. So I won't be on for a little while. But after then, in the next week and a half after that, I'll probably be on more because I'll be at home recovering. So I'll probably be playing a lot of computer. So at least next week, I won't be on. But Jay will be filling the boots, and more than likely, I won't. Well, I should be. I might not be available for the podcast. I should be, but I'm not too sure. I don't know.
It's not the end of the world, man. Your recovery is more important.
But no, it's nothing. It's nothing serious. Yeah, don't you worry about it, guys. I can't add on a tune into this Skip Barber.
It's fix setups.
Don't come at me with your pish.
Interestingly,
yes,
this is the first car to get Iracing's new tyre model as well. They're trialling with this update, and I've got to say, it feels pretty fantastic.
How very jazzy. Is it a saltectomy? Yes, it actually is.
This man's got far too much salt, we must operate immediately.
Hardy said if I'm not available, we can fill in.
Yeah, we could have a couple of guests. I was going to ask Fox, but maybe we could get a pair of you. Absolutely.
Yeah, hey Sims. Hope you're doing okay. So this is Skip Barber's.
Yeah. The entry open wheel.
Oh, they got good handling.
They're good fun. I don't want to go to practice. I'm doing a lap.
Christ. Jesus Christ. Nothing happened.
Nothing definitely happened. That wasn't gravel or anything.
nothing happened. Definitely nothing. Nothing happened. It's all good. We're fine. We're fine, mate. We're fine. They have good handling, don't they? Proceeds to go off track.
So much grip. Oh, turkey.
They've got lovely grip for these guys. I haven't learnt the limits of the car yet. I need to learn. The limits need to be learned.
They're very, very stable and handleable. That's a word. Yay!
What?
We're in the same race.
Oh, would you look at that?
Awesome.
Isn't that lovely?
Worth your $12 already, yeah?
I'm not quite sure. Right, so you know the other day I said we were on hashtag road to affiliate. Oh goodness.
Yes.
Hashtag road to... Not sure if I spelled that right, but... Hashtag road to affiliate. We're not far away. And you know, I thought it was 5 concurrent. Concurrent? Concurrent? That's a word. Concurrent.
Yeah.
Concurrent? Concurrent.
Concurrent.
Concurrent?
C-U-R-N.
That sounds like a really weird fruit. Would you like a concurrent?
It's a fake
Yes,
fruit.
I would.
It's a concurrent.
Concurrent.
Oh, that was terrible. Carry on.
That dastardly concurrent.
Again, I thought it was a genuine current.
It's not 5. It's Hardy said, "Get out." It's 3. It's only 3 concurrent viewers. And I checked after.
Ages ago.
No, I haven't. I'm at 1.8 now. Earlier I was at 1.5.
Oh, average.
Yeah, it has to be concurrent viewers over a period of time. So, say I've got 5 people in here. This is helping me now, so it's all boosting my stats. But say it goes to 10, it boosts it even more. So all I have to do is have an average of 5 people watching at one time. So if I'm streaming, like, and I've been streamed for an hour and there's only 1 person watching, it's actually bad for the stream. Average. Concurrent.
Oh, okay.
Average.
Does it say what time period it has to be within?
It says the past 60 days. So I'm just assuming that's like the past times I've been streaming more regularly. Fuck's sake. I hate it when YouTube does this. Pauses stuff for no reason. So we were at 1.58 last night, and because of today's stream, we went up to 1.8 something. So we jumped a massive amount.
Yeah, just needs a couple of streams with over 3, doesn't it?
Simulators puts hashtag or star creates 5 additional accounts. So Hardy said, "Quick, everyone, get your family and friends right now." No, I want it to be genuine people. But I think Father! I think as soon as we get that though, it will be so much easier for people to be able to stay. Facecam will help enormously. I know, and I have been looking into it. Honestly, trust me, I have. The thing is, I like to play in the dark, so it's going to be really tough. Assemble the bots.
I just don't like my face.
I've heard the facecam argument is a strong one.
Yeah, it is. There's not many nowadays that make it without it, but depends if that would be enjoyable for me. That's the thing.
It doesn't bother me. If you've got to do it, it's got to be done.
Oh dear. These are good fun.
They are. They're very drivable. Sorry, Hardy's out. Hardy's comment then is hilarious. His face is more fucked than Alan Prost's nose.
Oh, poor Alan.
You could have chosen loads of noses then. Emerson's pretty fucked.
Prost is the most high profile.
Humbrian said, "Wow, that is fucked." I don't know, like, Prost has got like a tap attached to his nose.
Pretty much.
Like a bathroom tap.
Good old tap nose. Tap nose Frenchman. That's how we all know him.
Could I provide you with some hot water?
Oh dear. Some respect. 4-time world champion.
Also great at running baths.
Apparently so. That's why he's so good in the wet.
Prost banter. Oh god.
One more lap.
What was your lap? I got 126.
Yeah, 26.6.
Oh, definitely didn't lock up. Definitely not off. Definitely not about to crash. Definitely all fine.
That's alright then. For a minute there, I thought it was all fucks.
Definitely didn't crash. Oh my wheels look really horrible.
They picked up a lot of shit.
No, I just did them chrome, but they really don't match the type of wheel that I'm running.
Oh.
Just couldn't turn it. The crisscross old suspension is amazing. Needs spokes. I don't know, I feel it's cool without spokes, you know. Bigger rims, 20s at least. I think you're right. We need 20s.
There's the flag. It's over.
Oh, you right?
Yeah?
Any
Why?
noise coming from your side? No, it's just a bit of noise. Bit of noise. Just checking that you're okay.
Okay, force feedback needs to go down a little bit.
So I got a 126.5 and you got a 126.4.
25.4 now.
Oh, bollocks. I need mini lights. You're right on. I do need mini lights. Do you like my my paint scheme? I designed that myself.
Let's have a look.
I'll be back later. Got to watch some TV thing about my local hero Max. Go have fun with that, Sims.
Do it.
Go have fun. I'll be back in a little bit. No, it's fine, Hardy. Don't you worry. Just leave me. Current viewers have to be above 3, guys.
Leave it on the background.
Please, for the love of God, leave it on. I'm only joking. See you guys in a bit. Oh, that was a bad crash. Retract the wheels. I know, right? Oops. The replay showed the sheer harshness of that crash.
I feel like this guy sharing a setup might be trolling. He might not be.
What do you mean?
Guy in the chat was just like, sharing a setup, good for 21s. Wow. It's a bold claim, sir.
What's the worst that can happen, mate? I'll put it on.
Good, good.
I'll put it on, mate. Yeah, I'll tell you how it goes.
Here we go then. First Skip Barber race.
First, Skippo Barbers.
Skippity skip.
Skibbity Barbarossa. Captain Barbosa. Why does my wheel want to go one way, look? What the fuck? If I let go of it, it just goes like full left.
That's not a good sign.
It's not, is it? Is it round the... Have I got it? Are we the bad guys?
The baddies. Or is it this setup where he's just giving you a horrible camber? Told
No, no!
you. I told you.
I bet it is!
I told you it was a troll.
No! It's been done, boy! Oh,
Oh dear.
this is a horrible, harsh thing to do.
And in a race where we're in the same race. Oh no.
It's a troll.
Troll setup. It's basically like an oval setup.
It's literally like almost 90 degrees to the left. I mean, yeah, 90 degrees to the left. Fuck's sake, why did I fall for that? Can I reset?
I don't think you can now.
You bastards.
Perfect. Remember safety.
Fuck you. Safety. How long is this race? How many laps? 18!
It's not funny. It's quite funny.
Jesus. Jesus.
It might not be the setup. It might be a weird thing with your wheel. Good luck.
Oh, fucking dickhead.
Green, green, green. Car right. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on the left.
Is it alright?
It's okay. It's not pulling.
Oh, okay. Might have been your wheel doing weird things.
Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear. Car on your left.
Oh,
Stay
come
the
on.
right. Still there. Hold your line.
So you in the yellow.
Blue and yellow, yeah. Not completely yellow.
Like
So
a kind
I don't
of
think it is.
sick green.
Side.
No.
Keep to the right.
Whoa!
There.
Sweet.
Hold your line.
Mother.
Oh, I've got some serious damage.
Is that you going in? Definitely haven't lost
No.
control.
Car on your left.
Tits!
You're on the right. 3 wide. Hold your line. Car on your left. 2 wide. Stay on the
Oh!
right.
There's a car on its roof.
Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear on the right.
Yeah, my wheel's at about 25 degrees.
What, because of damage?
Yeah. Massive ball side by someone. We hit perfectly wheel on wheel and the car next to me just went up massively in the air. Didn't get any X for it. But it's done its damage on the car.
A bit of rallying, mate.
Nothing wrong with that.
Cheeky 3x, mate. 3 so far. Ooh. It's in the first outing of these, you know, so...
Yeah, exactly. Just get used to it.
Go left. You're in fourth position.
Jesus, I'm dead.
Oh, really?
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh.
Took the 4x. I thought I was going to die. Now I'm on 4x.
It's a fine line.
The gravel did its job.
Right side. Stay on the left. Keep to the left.
I'm not sure if it's the braking
Right side.
I'm in, but I'm braking right in the right places. It's like there I just went off track and hit the grass, and then there was no way I was making a corner. But yes, I know what you mean. Who hosted? I'm Brian, thanks for the host, man. That turkey host gets me every time. "13 laps to go." What position you in?
5th. You?
Nice. Much worse than that.
Some position.
A position.
It'll be classed as classified, that's all we care about.
Yeah. Don't know why, but the mirrors are just completely black. Are yours like that?
Yeah, it's because you've got the virtual mirrors turned on. You can turn the mirrors on. But by default they're off because of virtual mirror.
Just turn the mirrors off. Just turn physics off. It's fine.
Not noticed that on any car so far.
Nope.
Okay. Let's help with performance. You've got virtual mirror, you don't need it. Not that this game struggles with that really. Just a cool 160 frames.
Yeah. Nice to have some people to race right about now.
bit of no man's land.
Definitely. 16 seconds to the guy in front and 26 seconds to the guy behind. So yeah.
Formula 1 levels of racing. It's 'cause it's so hard to follow in these cars, man. Keep your distance. There's no way I'm holding on to this position with this damage.
I swear these cars have got so much more performance in than I'm giving it. Like, I feel there's more to give, but I can't actually extract it from the car.
Take a little bit of practice, isn't it?
Just got to trust in the aero,
Yeah,
the high speeds.
They've got a lot more grip than you think, don't they?
Yeah. Are you flat through the first left-hander? You know, the first fast left-hander after turn 1?
No.
Side, clear.
I trusted the car then and I did it flat.
Oh, I mean, you maybe can't. I'm in the same situation. I feel there's a lot more speed.
I hear the tyres squirm and I'm a bit scared because I don't want the back to go.
Hold your line. You got 10 laps to go. Still there.
I feel there's more understeer than oversteer in these though.
Yeah.
Still there.
I'm only now really just starting to push.
Clear on the right. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
I just can't fight these guys with this damage.
Ooh. Maybe it's not flat. Little lift. It's weird in the low down stuff, you just have to really chuck it and just see if it holds.
Yeah, it's really neat for the low downforce stuff, but the high speed stuff it's a little bit skittish when she gets that edge.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Left side, clear.
I'm catching the guy in front now. Starting to push a bit more.
Good. I've lost 3 positions. No mistakes, just driving along. About to lose another one.
on the left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear. Right side.
It's in a straight line. I just can't. Oh, now I'm boxed in. Lovely.
Still there. Hold your line. Left side.
Well, they're just fucking you up in a straight line.
Clear.
Are you lifting when you go up a gear?
Yeah. No, it's because I got damage.
Ah.
Like even in slipstream, I can't catch people. Oh no, it's not. It's not me. It's the car, I'm afraid.
What's your best lap?
23.9.
Oh fuck, so's mine. I feel better now. My last one was a 24. My best is a 23.9.
There you go. Same
No,
speed,
it's
man.
I can't gain on the guy in front of me. I was gaining a little bit and I lost it.
It's because of the issues early on, man. Just getting used to the car. Everyone up here is super close in terms of they're racing fairly, and everybody's almost in a line from about 5th down to me in 9th. 2 guys just went in the pits though. So you might have 2 coming your way. Another guy just spun. So we're back up to 7th somehow.
Nice. Oh, okay, I found the limit. Oh yeah, one just came out in front of me. Nice. Got some fun.
Awesome. Good racing. Just like the Mazdas, these are just incredibly raceable, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
That's good fun. Let's give all F1 drivers these. It's one race a year.
You've got 5 laps to go.
They are so much fun.
Yeah. You can't scroll too much speed in those. You've got to keep the flow, haven't you?
Yeah.
Otherwise you just lose time. And buckets.
You have to kind of...
Oh. There's the first X. Come on.
To find that kind of point where you can properly lean on the tyre. And once you've found it, there's quite a big range that you can work with. But I know what you mean, you can't just like lift and try and scrub loads of speed. But if you enter with the perfect amount of speed, then you shouldn't need to scrub as much. But I know what you mean. Like you can't understeer scrub through a corner.
No, you just lose too much speed.
You just have to kind of let the brakes go and trust that it gets through.
Yeah.
Especially in the low speed stuff.
It's definitely a good open wheel experience as a starter for Iracing.
Like the last corner on the after the really slow technical stuff, like I've been almost lifting into the entrance, but you don't need to. You can hold it solid all the way through.
Oh really? I'd have a tiny lift in fourth.
No, you can hold it all the way through. Just trust in the tyre and it does it. As long as you get a really wide entrance in, use all of the road, you can do it. I was like almost like testing the road to see if I can make sure I can definitely do it before I went flat. Past couple of laps, you can do it flat.
Okay, give it a go.
Well, just be careful. I don't want you to.
It's your
ruin
fault.
your
You
race.
told me it was fine.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Yeah, that middle corner, the fast left-hander after the start, definitely isn't flat.
No, it's not.
You have to lift. It's just minimising the lift and getting a perfect line so you don't have to lift as much.
Yeah, exactly. About that flow, bro.
Oh, put your trust in concrete. Push as far as I can go.
Yeah, I can see how that's definitely flat. I just can't do it with the wheel at this angle.
Oh yeah, of course. I forgot.
No. I was pretty close to it though, so I know it definitely is possible. You're right.
I was pushing a bit more that lap and I got it down to 123.3. I don't think you can extract that from your car with a 45-degree angle.
Challenge
Damage.
accepted.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
Ooh. Little speed in the old girl just yet, Humbrian.
I just fixed the problem.
Yeah, by smashing the other wheel.
Well, yeah, my wheel just clicks. And it's perfectly put its centre. Not even joking.
Oh, you almost got me a 1x because I laughed. That's hilarious.
It has
The
its
death
uses.
click comes useful. It's so scary, like trying to get the maximum out of each corner. You have to almost like literally ride right next to that grass. It's like, oh, don't touch that grass.
Millimeters from destruction. Proper racetrack, no runoffs.
No. Oh, the visor is really dirty now.
Yeah, same. I really need to get that tail off button. It says it should be automatic, but it's very not.
I think it's like Alt-T, but don't quote me on that.
Alright, here's the checkered flag.
E6, I'll take that.
Great job, you did really well.
Right, I got back into P9,
Lovely.
so I'm happy with that. It's just because of that altercation at the beginning, unfortunately.
What was your X at?
4.
Not bad at all.
But it wasn't a crash X, it was all added together X's.
Yeah, 4 will still give you a nice positive.
Hey! So that's quite funny. We get 126 in qualifying, and then in a race, because I actually got used to it, I could put it down to a 123.3.
Yeah. I was looking through my time, like best times at the bottom of my profile the other day,
Yeah.
and every single race lap is faster, like fastest race lap is faster than my best practice lap.
Qualifying. Or
Yeah.
practice. Yeah. It's funny that, isn't it? You get into a groove, you can start pushing.
Yeah, exactly. Just find way more time. It's good fun. They're good cars.
They are very, very drivable. I want to see what my speed was in comparison. Yeah, plus. I got plus 0.48 for that. That can't be right.
4.8.
Plus 0.48, no joke. You got plus 0.14. Yeah, I'm at 3.40 now.
Sick.
What did I get? Why? What? How?
Because it's position compared with iRating as well. Once you
Okay.
get into D and above. So you get multipliers for if you get a good position in this is what I'm saying, like your iRating can go up massively if you finish 10th, but the strength of the field is much higher than you.
Ah. Fair.
So it must have been a strong field in terms of iRating. Because you got
Yeah.
relatively low X and finished above quite a lot of people. You got a big
Did
rating.
well.
Yeah.
Big rate. Big O rato.
Lovely.
Do you want to do those stock cars? It's starting in now.
Yeah, why not?
They're pretty tough as well.
They're the
And it'll count.
muscle ones.
Yeah, it will count towards actual iRacing for oval as well. So safety. They're the weird looking thingies. Street Sock Super Series.
It says it's not starting till 9:30.
At Charlotte, starting at 9 o'clock. It's definitely starting at 9. And the Super Street. Super Street! Super Street there!
Oh, I haven't got oval ticked.
The old oval tick.
There we go.
Got it?
Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Let's pump
The
some
old oval
ovals.
Can't believe we got that much iRating out of that. It's mad.
Safe drain.
That's what I meant. Safety.
It is. That's good. That's how it can happen, though. That's what I got the other night for finishing basically last in that stock series, wasn't it? went up like 0.5. I was like, okay.
Hello again, Sims. Welcome back. How was your Max program? Did they focus on how spoilt he is? Oh, no, I'm joking. I watched a program the other day that focused on how much a Princess Lewis is. It was great.
Is it called Sky Sports normal coverage?
Yes. How did you know?
Don't know, just a guess.
Oh, it was basically an interview with his expectations. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Expects to win.
But take nothing but the whinge.
Just flat.
That was my... Yeah.
Okay.
That was my Dutch impression, by the way.
This is very good.
It's not very good. Lots of ashes. Would you like some chocolate? You can come to my house and smoke some weed. And...
It's very close between Dutch and Sean Connery, isn't it?
Is it? Yes. Are you out?
Yeah,
Whereabouts are you?
on the track.
Okay.
I'm 18 seconds ahead of you.
Fancy holding the phone so we can do some draft? Oh, don't worry, there's only like 2 seconds left in the session. Literally was.
Car stopped ahead.
Yes. Sounded like I was having a stroke. I can't do a Russian accent to save my life. I'm sorry, Sims.
Russian?
No, I said Dutch, sorry.
More insult.
Sorry.
No
Sims.
offense, but that was even worse if that was meant to be Russian.
Well, the prick wants to win, can't blame the attitude, I suppose. Well, I never called him a prick. He is a prick, but I'm joking.
I think Sims just called him a prick, didn't he?
Sims just fucking called him a prick. It's not very nice, Sims.
I mean, he is a prick.
Yeah, well, you know, come from Sims' mouth, not mine. How long we got? 30 seconds. Sorry about this. Sim said he's a lot like his dad, so let's leave it there. So I regularly watch HSI Race Iracing with Lando Norris live. He's hilarious. Well, Lando's hilarious, or Max's. Yos. Yeah, I never really watched F1 with Jos in, so I don't really know so much what Jos is about. I only see him as dad, so I don't see him as driver. But I don't hear great things.
I remember him a bit from the Benetton days. When I first started watching the sport, but not really anything about his character.
Yeah, I'm not massive up to score with how he actually is as a person. But, and yeah, I know Max does iRacing. I've heard Max gets up some shenanigans on iRacing.
He does.
With Lando.
There's quite a few world records as well.
Has he?
Yeah. The team he races for, Redline, they've got a YouTube channel. And they put them up on there whenever he gets one.
Green flag, green flag.
He's got an iRacing team.
Your first time lap.
It's not his, it's just the one they race for.
What, Lando and Max?
Lando and Max and Rudy Van Buren, the McLaren esports winner guy.
Ah, okay.
I think there's another 2 or 3 guys as well. They've got 2 teams normally, they do.
I know Jimmy Broadbent's raced with them a few times, right in the same lobby.
One more lap.
Yep.
Now, don't get me wrong, I like Max as like a. I guess I like him as a character. I don't like him when he puts the visor on, because he is very much out of the same mould as Michael, and in a sense, Ayrton. They just win at all costs. There's no doubt that they're the best. No doubt whatsoever in his mind that he is the best. And he's ruthless. But you have to be ruthless. He's the closest thing, personality-wise, on the track to Michael Schumacher that we've had since Michael Schumacher. In my opinion. I don't know what you think, Jay.
Yeah, I would agree so.
I hope he gets success. I really do.
I'm the opposite though. I like that on the track, but I don't like it off the track. I think he's a bit of a...
Like, happened
He's getting a little bit
with
of a smug git off track.
Like, what happened with the Ocon was just you can't do that. And that showed his character right there. Like, you wanted a snapshot of Max Verstappen, you don't know him, and you want to know what he's like as a person. That's what he's like. But it takes people to be like that to be winners. I guess. In certain people.
Yeah.
So I think behind closed doors, Lewis is probably like that too. But Lewis says he copes with it by putting on a fake persona. And that's what people don't like about Lewis.
The thing is, he was very like that when he started. I feel he's got a lot better with age, and I feel Max might do the same, and I feel Michael got the same as well.
Yeah, I think the same with Vettel. Vettel had a little bit as well at the beginning. But yeah, I agree. I think he will be better in time.
They've got to have that attitude at the beginning, I think, to do what they do, and suddenly drop in with the big guys.
We're not in the same race.
We're not. I know.
Oh dear.
We had our
I
fun.
think Lewis is calmed due to experience. Yeah, definitely. He's definitely calm due to experience. 100%.
Agreed.
And his Heinz Harold Frentzen and his sausage sponsors. I don't remember that, Jay.
I remember Frentzen, but not his sausage sponsors.
He's a winner, yes. Coming second doesn't count. Yeah, no, I agree. I feel Lewis has come down due to experience. Yeah, we just said that. But yes, no, I agree. I really hope to see. I really hope to see Dan do well. Like, I really want Daniel Ricciardo to succeed. Like, I think he is my. I like Lewis because I like Lewis, like, as a person, as his attitude, his way he races and everything. I enjoy watching Lewis. Oh fuck! I know we're good, but I like. Oh, you idiot! What the fuck are you doing?
Oops.
Oh, I've got a 4X now. Was that you?
No, we're not in the same race.
Oh yeah. But Ricardo.
Yeah, it was me, mate. I just went for you.
But Ricardo is definitely the coolest cat on the grid, and I want the best for him, definitely. I like Ricardo.
Yeah, same. I hope it can pay off for him in Renault. He's a very likeable guy. Have you watched any of the documentary yet?
I'm watching the documentary. Fucking hell. I'm watching the documentary right now. Fuck's sake! Sorry, I'm being hit and we haven't even started yet.
Sounds about right. This is the rookie level of oval.
We need to start building on our stock racing experience, I feel.
Yeah, it's another license to try out. And yeah, we need to get out of the rookie level of this as well, don't we?
Yeah.
So you stop getting those idiots again. Same as it was in the Mazda.
Yeah. Oh! Fucking hell! He flew! Look at the rearview mirror, he flew! Oh my god!
That car's in the sky!
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a stock car!
That's NASCAR.
It's not clear outside. The dinner table's not clear.
Take your trash out with you.
Get ready, going green.
Of course I'm in the top 10, Jeff.
The pace car is in.
I've got a 4X though. How you doing?
Haven't started yet.
Green,
Oh.
green, green.
Just gone green.
Oh, good luck.
Cheers, man. It's all about safety.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Oh.
Clear.
Oh God! Guy span in front of me. I hit him. Nothing I could have done.
Still there. Hold your line.
8X.
Still there. Clear inside. Inside. The car inside.
Oh, no. You're alright there.
Outside. Clear outside. Car
Did you get an
outside.
X?
Clear outside.
Yeah, 4. I don't trust my spotter anymore. It said clear inside, so I moved inside and took someone out. Slightest contacts, but it's enough to cause a big accident. So that's my bad.
Jesus. I need to go into the pit now. Oh, we just got into under that speed limit. Just. Work on me, Jeff. I know Albon crashed 3 times. Well, many times on free practice, yeah. I know he has. That's the first thing I said to the boys after I watched a bit of free practice. Is like, oh my god, Albon is shit.
At least he's pushing, man.
No, I'm only joking.
But yeah, he's up against Kvyat, isn't he? So he needs to do better.
Kvyat did really well. Good time.
We don't know.
I hope for Danny.
We don't know yet. Yeah, no. Would be a nice redemption story, wouldn't it?
Come on, shit, Jeff! I like the only criticism I have of iRacing is there's not like multi-class race, like change of tracks every day. So like it's always Summit Point in the same car all night. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's the idea of the system. Like the series system wouldn't work if they didn't do that. It gives
What happens if you want to change loads of tracks though and do lots of different tracks in one night? You don't want to see the same track every day, do you?
Okay.
No, I'm just talking. Discussing it.
I know, but if you change the track all the time, then how would they do the series system? How would that work?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess they need more series open.
Well, what you do is like at the moment there's about 8 races I could take part in an evening. That not enough? Once you get to like B, you'll have like 17, 18 available to you. The thing is, once you get into the higher classes, the races are are long races. So you know you might only do 1 or 2 races a night, or 1 race a night. So I know what you mean. You always got hosted lobbies for that kind of stuff as well. There are non-official races we can take part in. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot. I know what you mean. In the same car, there's not much.
Fuck's sake! I'm on my roof.
Well, I'm 2 laps down in 15, so at least we're in the same boat. Welcome to Oval, everybody.
I'm not going to continue because there's no point. Oh, Jesus. Just going to rewatch that. So he squeezed me really hard. Look at that. How close I was to him. Oh, I wasn't too close. I thought it was close. When we came out here, I guess he couldn't have really done much. That'd be a good angle. Yeah, I guess he couldn't have really done much. I think that's probably my fault. I know. I killed him. I killed a man.
Oh, come on.
That sounds juicy.
Still rolling.
Looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold.
Whoa!
And we'll
That's
come and get you.
insane. The guy just pulled out in front of me. What an asshole. That's the end of that.
I left, by the way.
Yeah, some way.
Good. Should we see what other... I don't know what official races we got today.
We got the Fanatec coming up with the Cadillacs.
We can do that. Fan attack with the Cadillacs. It's long, but we can do it.
Or we got MX-5s at Daytona. We could try a bit of dirt.
I love it. It's just so reluctant and try some dirt, if you know. Or we can do... See what hosted races there are.
Yeah.
You want to work towards your rating, don't you?
I don't mind about the rating. Just the hosted ones I haven't had much luck with so far.
It's just it might give us something else, you know, to view.
There's pickups around Daytona.
I have to do my dailies on fishing back later. I'll leave the stream on. Oh, you don't have to, Amber, if you don't want to, but thank you very much.
Yes, you do. Cheers, Amber. Of course you don't.
Got to catch them all, indeed. I don't know if there is actually any games that we can play on hosted because they are all paid for. Every single thing is paid for. I swear, look, all of the races are paid for.
I can do MX5s around Spa, but that's only because I've got Spa. No, there's nothing, is there? Okay.
Well, we'll have to do the official. We'll do Cadillacs if you want.
It's either Cadillacs or MX5s around Daytona, or
It's the same one as yesterday, isn't it? Though
Yeah.
a mixed cup.
yep, or the pickup cup round Daytona, which is not.
I can't see that.
Because it's not an official race. It's a fun race. Which probably means it'll be cancer.
So we can do Fanatec or we can do MX5. It's down to you.
I prefer the Fantex.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Just so you know, you twisted my arm.
Alright. How come we don't have the Dallara Dash on there anymore? So like the oval one that had the Indy cars.
That was just for the 13th week.
Oh really?
Yeah, they have more fun races in the 13th week because there's not really any official series going. That's what I mean. They change everything up every 12 weeks, so you get a completely different set of championships, and I think the main series stay the same, but the fun races
So are we going to
change.
have the same? So now we're on Ds. It's always going to be Daytona and the MX5s, or next week will it be different?
Next week it'll be different.
Okay.
So it's a 12-week program, but it's for, you know, at the end of the day you decide what you want to do. Like in this, I've already completed 1 week of the 8 to get that $4 back. You take part in, if you choose, I don't know, 5 or 6 championships, and you do 1 race a week in each, that's 6 races a week. And then next week you do different tracks in each of the championships, you know what I mean? It changes up. It takes away that always racing 1 car. But I can understand what you mean.
Oh, these are hard again. I forgot how hard these are compared to the skip barbers.
It has its positives and its negatives really, this game, isn't it?
Yeah.
The way it's set up.
I really think to charge a tenner each track is really harsh.
Oh, I think it's far too expensive. I completely agree with that. I want to play it, so I spend the money. I don't expect you to. Oh, jeez. Went for the verge instead of the barrier. Seemed like the better option. Yeah, no, it's far too expensive. Like, I thought Race Room was expensive, and I've spent quite a lot in that game. But at least they do, like, packs. You know, Race Room, like, the pack to race pretty much everything you would need to race is like 45 quid, and then you get everything included in that pack. A similar thing like that to iRacing would be much better, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I think they do offers and things throughout the year. We just haven't seen any yet. It's very much a racing game. You get out as much as you put in, really.
It's just so hard compared to the skips.
But they're an awful lot quicker, aren't they? You can hustle them, but hustling them just puts you too much on the edge.
Yeah.
Just have to let the car do the work almost.
Oh, thanks, Skims.
Skims.
Thanks, Skims. Please confirm that it's up.
Oh, do you not have your screen on?
No. Yeah, we shouldn't be licensed to dick anymore.
Just a few quality of life things I like on this as well. Like whenever you go into a session on a track and a car you've been in it, your reference time is immediately your quickest time you've done on that track. It's just a nice little touch. So if you haven't raced them for a while, you know how you've got a reference for getting back up to the speed you're at. Which for reference,
Where's my ref?
you know, you got the little counter at the top.
Oh yeah.
That's when you start a session, it compares that to the quickest lap you've done on that track.
We got like 110s, didn't we, in these?
Yeah, my best is 109.8.
I'm doing 114s at the moment.
It's a 10.8.
Ow!
The same way you were doing 10s last time.
I know, I just don't know how.
It takes a little bit to get used to it, back to used to it. Find me on track and we can do a bit of buddying.
You've got a slow car on the left.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not in these.
You've got a slow car on the right.
Not to these, mate.
Go left.
Jesus Christ.
More power!
Just realised I haven't put my wheel back centre after that last incident. Should probably do that now. Just find me on the timesheet.
Oh, maybe I did do a 111.
Yeah, 11.4. Hey legends, how you doing my friends? Welcome to the stream.
No worries, Sims. You don't have to keep it on muted, it's fine. That was only me memeing, but if you want to, you can. Thank you. I'll speak to you in a bit, buddy. Thanks for joining in again.
Yeah, man. See you soon.
Hopefully we'll see you in a little bit. If you come back, we'll still be here. I think you said that you're going to stream. Are you guys going to watch Quali live tomorrow? Probably not live, no. We'll probably be on tomorrow at some point, though.
Car stop on the right.
Oh, we'll keep the stream muted. I want to. Okay, alright, fine.
Yeah, so we're watching Quali live.
I shan't be watching it live. I'll be watching on Peasant View.
Oh, of course.
I refuse to watch it on Sky.
Wow. Man with morals.
Do you know Sky said to Channel 4 that they're only able now on their programme, they have to do 50-50. So 50% of the airtime has to be them talking and 50% of the airtime has to be racing.
Yep.
Previously it used to be 70-30.
They're banned from grid walks as well.
Grid walks, yeah.
They're not allowed in the paddock to do interviews.
So harsh.
Yeah. And it's likely that will be taken off the BBC in 2020 and put on a preview channel. Freeview channel. Sky are trialling it on some random freeview channel I've never heard of this year. A few races. Because they get to decide who it goes with on freeview. Yeah, it's a sad day, man. As much as I like Sky's coverage, the fact that it's so expensive, they put the prices up again this year, no matter what they say.
How much is it now then?
Well, Now TV, if you want to watch it, it's like a couple of quid more for the day pass and the week pass. So it's now 15 quid for a week pass and 8 quid for a day pass.
It used to be 6 quid for a day pass.
Yeah. So they introduced that offer this year, 195 for the year, which is cheap. It's still a lot. And it's only £10 to add to. They're like, hey guys, it's only £10 on Sky now if you got Sky TV. Yeah, but you've still got to have Sky TV, which is like 40, 50 quid a year.
100? How much for the whole year?
195.
195.
Yeah, which is £9 a weekend, basically.
That is ridiculous.
I mean, it's a lot cheaper than it is than most people have been paying so far. It's closer to 400, I think, if you're paying for it. 15 quid a week. And for that, yeah. I'm not going to try and talk value into it, but I mean, you get. I guess they've added Indy cars to it this year. You get the channel for the whole year. It's not just the F1 races. So it is a cheaper option, but it's still expensive. Absolutely. But that's the problem for someone like me that finds the live coverage such an integral part. Like, I don't enjoy watching cut down highlights because I know it's not live and happening then. I know it shouldn't make a difference, but it does to me.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with you. I thought I'd watch the whole thing, every single race live. I can't.
Yeah, exactly. It sucks. But
At this point in time, I can't justify spending £200 on F1
Oh no, mate, nor can I. I'm gonna pick and choose this year. I can't. Like, I'll just do day passes. It's only this weekend that I've done it because I wanted to watch practice and qualifying. Normally, I would not do that. On weekends, I'll try and watch qualifying any way I can. Maybe the highlights program, and then I'll probably get a day pass for the races.
The thing is, though, you can stream it illegally on Twitch for nothing.
Yeah, but
I bet it'll be on there.
yeah, but it's not reliable. It's normally terrible quality. Same with streaming
Yeah.
websites.
Oh yeah, it's not reliable. Not at all.
I tried to do that a couple of races last year, and I just hated it. Okay, let's go qualify. Okay, here comes the first time lap.
Oh, I put down a reasonably good time and I couldn't get anywhere near it.
At least you got that reasonably good time down.
I'm not going to say until I see yours.
I said at least you got a reasonably good time.
Oh, we're not in the same race again. Fuck's sake.
One more lap.
I cannot match that first lap.
What did you do?
1097.
Oh, you bastard. That would have been enough for first. Mine. I got a 1:10.3.
Pretty good lap, man.
1097. Jesus. Yeah, 109729 was the fastest on mine. 109.729.
109.4 here. I'm 5th on a 109.7. Welcome everybody that's just joined the stream.
Welcome.
Hopefully we can have a good race. You guys bear with me. I'm just going to go get a drink while we wait for the beginning of the race.
I'm going to do the same. Wee and drink. Back very quickly.
Just jumping in was a bad idea. Oh, you are in here, legend. Cool. It's a bit tricky to get up to pace. I'm guessing with all your LMP1 experience, this is a bit of a different car. You haven't driven it for a while, I would imagine.
Right, I'm back.
Yo. Legend's in my lobby.
Oh, is he? Yeah. Oh, God.
He said it was a bit of a mistake just jumping in.
Oh, why?
Don't know.
Is he a bit behind?
Doesn't seem like he got a lap in, so. Obviously something happened. Oh, this race is sure to be intense as it was last time.
One lap to
Oh,
green.
definitely.
Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
I do like these cars, they're great fun. I just want to
Yeah.
race them on a
It's
more
so easy to lose it.
Yeah, I just want to race it on a more open track.
Yeah, same. So easy just to lose it, especially around this track. It's just tight as fuck. And you can't overtake very well. You can only overtake really into the first corner safely.
Yeah, agreed. In that middle section, you get it a little bit offline, and that's it.
Yeah. Welcome to Slowsville.
Formation lap. Such a slow formation lap in these as well.
No. Thanks, Umbrian. Remaining 0 seconds. Come on, let's go, boys.
Good luck, buddy. Hope you have a good race.
Yeah, you too.
Just try and keep it on the track for 25 minutes and you'll be good.
This counts towards our license as well, doesn't it? License race.
Yeah. I think this might be, I don't know about yours, it might be your third or fourth, it's definitely my fourth.
I think this is my fourth, but I'm not sure I finished one of them, so it's probably only as my third.
Okay. We're getting pretty close to that 4.0 as well.
Yeah, we are.
So, we're nearly out D's, boys. Don't tell anyone. They might appeal. Nearly pro iRacers.
Almost.
There's a lot of races that open up with C as well. Excited, man.
Because these cars are quite wide, it's quite hard to
do a formation lap in them.
Yeah, but it's quite hard to know where your car is, like in relation to other cars on the track. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you want to go 2 abreast, it's tough not to hit the other car and lose get a 4x involuntary.
Yeah, I feel this is one of the only cases where VR would be helpful.
Yes.
Like, I've got left and right set up on the hat switches, but it's just too jarring.
Yeah.
I think when I was watching Matt Malone not long ago, he set it up so there's an option you can set when you choose your left or right view. It does it smoothly rather than just jumps to it. So that might be helpful. But I know what you mean. We're racing.
Green, green, green. There's the pace car by.
Good luck, buddy.
And you, man.
I'm still coming around the old, what's going to call it? Oh, we got a flasher.
Is he with his lights, or is he literally running across the track naked?
No, he's just skipping in and out again. Connection issues.
Oh.
Right side. Keep to the left.
Oh man. Watch when you come back across the road.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right. You're in fourth position. Car right. Clear.
Oh, fuck's sake. Unfortunately, I span it at the beginning,
Oh, so much.
just before it goes into the tight section. I span it on that corner, and then I sat, waited for everyone to pass, and the last person hit me.
Of course.
4x. Yeah.
Fucking dick.
Damage as well, so I tried to do a lap with the damage, and it's
Hideous.
awful. Yeah. So now I'm gonna have to come in.
That sucks, man. Well, 4x, just see if you can get to the end with 4x, and that's positive for safety rating. That's minimum partition for D, that's all that matters, isn't it? problem I've got is I'm quicker everywhere than these guys in front of me. Not out of the final corner, which is the only place I can overtake. All over them in the infield.
You're slow on the final corner.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, shit.
I just have a little break and downshift and it's fine.
Ah!
Right side. You're on the left.
Oh, that's my bad.
All round.
Did you hit someone? Or
Yeah, misjudged my braking someone.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear. Left side.
This damage is too much.
Clear.
Oh, I've just sped in the pit lane. Bollocks. How do I get chat up? No idea. Whoever that was, I'm really sorry.
that's a shame.
Properly bunted him, like the guy was on top of my bonnet.
My God.
Just ramroded him.
What, he lifted up?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And he took the guy in front of him out. So bad.
Humberland just said his car looks a little broken. I'm not sure if you're talking about what Jamie's one. Jamie, the guy that Jamie hit, or
Mine
the guy
was
just
puffing
passed.
smoke out the back, so
Oh,
might have been mine.
chuffing smoke.
Oh, I haven't done that in this game so far. I'm really annoyed with myself.
Oh, the guy Jamie hit. He said
There's a lot of damage.
that's a lot of damage. This car's so much fun, but it's just like a tightrope, a constant tightrope, a constant nightmare.
Yeah, because it's because of this track. I feel it would be absolutely fine on a big track we knew, like Spa. It's like
I guess it's because of the track, yeah.
it's such a challenging track that you put a wheel wrong in anywhere and you're on the grass or gravel.
It's what we want though, because it is pushing us.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't learn with complacency.
Right side. Clear.
Are you having one to forget?
Yes, definitely. It's a real shame because I was with third and fourth there on pure pace.
Same. I was up with first and second in pure pace. Yeah, I started third or fourth. I got right up there and then span.
Sucks, man.
Pretty short rate of drive. Why would you do that? Fucking idiot. Wanker. Lost me like 5/10. No, 5 seconds, sorry. Easily 5 seconds to the guy in front. He was a knobhead, wasn't he, Sam? I'm red. He was an absolute knobhead.
That's a prick.
We've got this guy now, we've been catching for a little while. We've got to navigate, hopefully he's good. We're slowly scrubbing his floors, mate.
One car ahead.
How was the fishing, Humrin? Did you catch anything? Ah, I thinned out, move. Do you fish in real life or is it just in the game? Always fish on showing fish as well, I guess. Best of luck. Just on the computer, used to. It takes up a lot of time though, right? I only do it in the summer. I can't be dealing with the weather and the cold and the winter. I love it in spring and autumn. Spring and autumn is the best time to fish.
Yeah, me too.
I find fishing has become a different sport entirely. I know I'm not exactly old, but I used to do it a lot when I was younger, so like through my teens and my early 20s. But now it is so much different. Like I think everyone who goes fishing is like, it's who paid the most for their gear, who paid the most for their tackle.
I beg your pardon.
I know. It's literally just a show-off
for
show.
Fishing equipment.
I'm not a fan of that aspect that's changed. I turn up with my riggedy old tackle and absolutely my raggedy old fishing equipment. Is that better for you, Jamie?
Yeah.
And pull out.
Doesn't put me off. Don't say that.
And pull out twice as many fish. With my raggedy old tackle.
One word would have made that a much worse sentence.
Come on. We can catch him. Oh, I think he's slow. He's behind. He's a lap down. Ooh, clench.
Wouldn't it be more of a occurrence if you unclench in these cars since we clench pretty much constantly? Or was that a particularly clenching moment?
Well, it was sideways through the last corner.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, you're putting a little bit in that.
Didn't register? I will take it. I span and went off track, but it didn't register.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
Welcome back, Sims. We got 6 minutes left. Come on. Just keep it clean. I've got nowhere near my quali time this time.
You quite distant from other cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that really pushes our times, isn't it? You're actually racing to wheel to wheel with people, because you can end up going like half a second quicker and not notice it. It's just because you've been following someone.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Bit power, rah! Definitely is that.
Yeah, lovely noise.
Scary noise. Turn 1 shits me up every time.
Yeah, you turn in and don't know if it's going to hang on, do you?
No.
The other reason why going back a long way, a face cam worries me is I don't know what my face will be doing during a race. Like I feel myself
Probably looking
coming
very
out.
blank.
Well, not even that. Like I feel myself coming out of a complex of corners. I'm like, where's my face in that position? That's weird, like sporadic concentration race.
Hey, if I have a face cam, I'm sure every one of my viewers will see my sex face.
Yeah, that's what it is. The only other time you concentrate that much.
I think so. I think that's got to be it. Like, Rage, why are you giving me those come to bed eyes?
I'm driving a Cadillac round Summit Point.
See you in a sec, Sims.
Sounded ominous after that statement.
No, he came back because there was a commercial break. Oh, he's watching some Formula 1 related content, I think.
It's fine. I don't blame anyone for that.
It's got to be last lap now, eh? Another 3 minutes. Fuck.
I don't know because my black box button's broken for some reason.
Well, you started before me, so you probably only got a minute and a half.
Let's see if we get the white flag this time around.
How did I get a 1x for that?
Never really monitor the tyre information, but it feels like they're very volatile in this. Like the car can feel completely different one lap from the other.
I got a 1x for letting people pass, so I had to dip a wheel on because I didn't want to get in their way.
As I've said before, one of the unfortunate things about this is it can't differentiate anything. If you go off track, you'll get a 1x. If someone crashes into you, both of you will get a 4x. It sucks. Agreed. Still no white flag.
What series does this even compete in? Like, IRL?
Presume some American series.
It's an American like V8 series.
Yeah, or like the American touring car equivalent. I don't know. Actually, they do have touring car over there as well. Presume it's a one-make series somewhere. mean, there is a Cadillac GT3 car, which is very similar to. That races in some of the American races.
I've only got 35 seconds left, so you must have close to me.
Still haven't had a white flag.
It's weird. You might be on your last lap, sorry. Before it, sorry.
Yeah, I think so. There we go, white flag.
That's my white flag as well. One more to go.
Agreed, Legend. Very hard race. I'm really sorry for whoever I hit in that, because that ruined it a bit. But very tough race. Very quick split, so we couldn't really do anything once we lost that ground. We kept the guy ahead very honest. Stayed around 2 seconds away from him the entire race, but yeah, it's a shame.
Whew.
9x as well wasn't too great.
You got 9, I got 6. And I finished 11th, unfortunately. 1 lap down, so I had to pit.
Yeah, I had to pit. I was first, second, third, fourth, fifth, second, yeah. Oh, it says at the right. 14th. Legend started P18, ended P5. Good job, man.
Nice.
Would have been right up there with you. 9x is fine, I know. Oh, I was fighting with third and fourth, and was definitely had the pace to finish there, but I completely rear-ended someone, and they ended up on my bonnet. And we had to reset. Oh, do I dare watch it?
I really want to see it. One sec, let me go onto YouTube. Go on, find it.
I am.
Do you know what lap it was on?
There it goes. Oh, it's so bad. So bad.
Oh, you were really outside, weren't you? Oh, no, it's the wrong one. I was watching the wrong one. Oh, you changed the lap. Oh, okay. Oh.
Doesn't fill me with glory, does it?
Oh my god, everyone went off because of you.
I know.
Like the orange car you shoved off, he hit the fucking black car, and then the yellow car he came round, fucking hit into him and span. Oh, it's a shit show. Oh, oh, bless. You were right up there though, right?
Oh, easily had the pace on those guys. I think it's the lap car that did me, and just to be honest, I think I would have stopped for the corner, but the guys ahead were just a little bit slower. But it's my bad. I really am.
That sucks.
It's chaos.
Yeah, you checked your thingies.
What rating?
I got plus 0.1.
That's
So I'm at 3.5.
Hey, that's what you can ask for, right?
Yeah.
Considering. Doesn't look like mine's changed.
I think you probably got 0.
I got plus 0.02 for causing that massive fucking accident.
Oh, my oval one's gone down now to 2.38.
Oh, mine's down to 2.4.
Well, there's dirt oval by the looks of things, and a Legends Ford Coupe. We've just missed Summit in the whatchamacallits.
It skips.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got Ferraris around Donington, which looks amazingly fun.
It does. People have been telling me that championship's great, but you're talking $26 to take part in that.
Formula Renault.
I bought that car as well.
Have you?
Yeah. I haven't tried it. I haven't driven it yet.
It's around the whatchamacallit circuit.
Okayama. Which is a free track, but
I'm doing so much racing today, my wrist hurts.
it's good, man. Though I've enjoyed it. It's been a good day of racing. The F1 Championship earlier was insane.
That was hilarious fun.
Yeah.
There is IndyCar round. Oh no, it's locked. Fuck's sake.
Oh, there's Laura Dash is on
Trucks.
here. It's just a free race, a fun race like it was last time.
Do you want to do it just for lulz?
Well, it's 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
That snort. Oh. I mean, we've got time to get a race in before it. There are quite a few races that we can get in before it.
I'm not sure if I can do any more. I'm reaching my limit of races that I have to concentrate in.
Okay, man. That's all good.
I'm just having a look to see what fun races are. I can just see one that says Super Trucks, and it just Talladega 30 laps Super Trucks. Oh, it's the trucks. It's the trucks. Fun race. Session begins at 10:30.
Oh, do you mean Daytona?
No, I'm on hosted races at the moment.
Oh.
I'm just seeing which ones there are.
There's a fun race on the official one for that. But around Daytona.
Oh, is there?
For the pickups, yeah. Starts again at 10:30. 26 signed up.
We can do it if you want.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do much more circuit racing. I'm reaching my peak.
Oh, I've been racing. I've been up since it's like 7 o'clock as well, and racing since 1. So I'm with you. I don't want to do too much more. So maybe just the pickups to end it.
Whereabouts is it?
If you untick official.
Ah, the old official. Oh yeah. I'll just untick road as well.
It's the pickup cup.
Oh yeah, the pickup cup. I see. Oh, one sec. I'm not registered elsewhere.
How very dare you?
Apparently I'm registered elsewhere, but I can't find out where. Oh, it's there. Oh, it says I'm registered elsewhere. I can't.
Just refresh or something.
Oh, there we go. I was being an idiot.
No.
That's never happened before.
Do not believe you.
Ever. It's never, ever.
Lies and slander.
Slanderous behaviour. Alright, pick up cup, yeah?
Yep.
I need, yeah, go on, you jump in it quickly. I'm going to customise.
Yep.
Fuck off!
Hi, yeah.
I'm gonna customise my car. Every time I get in a car, I have to customise it.
Of course. You put 5 grand wheels on it.
I feel this meme's getting old.
That's literally like the first time I've used it. Normally other people. I'm sorry.
I'm liking that. Having a bit of that, mate. Right, on my way.
That's so nearly 2 weeks in. Views on iRacing?
Quite possibly the best racing experience I've ever had online.
Yeah.
Yes, easily. The only criticism I have, obviously the money thing. I'm not going to do that again. And the other thing is just because I think because of where we are at the moment, and because we don't have all of the tracks, all of the cars, the ease of racing the same car in different tracks. Like I'd like to stick on GT3 and do Spa, then do something else, and then something else. But you can't do that. You can only do the same race. It's that bit is the only bit that niggles me with iRacing.
No, I would agree with that. Because it will be the same once we get into B class and can get into the GT3 sprint races. It will still be one track a week.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was a black screen. Sorry, bro. It's because I was just jumping into another one. What was I going to say? I'm holding out for the competizione, really, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll have to give that a go tomorrow and let you know.
I really hope that's good.
I'll see what's on. I haven't tried it online yet either, so I'll see what online's like on it. I mean, I can tell you from the few hours I've done, the force feedback is incredible, and the graphics are incredible. The cars are incredible, so it's pretty good. I just want, it just needs the online community to support it, I think. I mean, that could be its only downfall. You need a wide group of players.
Yeah.
Because if you have fairly small lobbies and the same people racing every night, you're likely to be a bit off the pace. You know what I mean?
It's I hope that it blossoms.
Yeah. Legend, do so. You can do the special events. What's that to regard to? I might miss that out of context. What did we talk about? I can't remember.
Special events. Something to do with special events.
I think you only need D license. Oh, okay.
To do what?
The special events.
What are the special events?
Like the endurance and the Daytona 500 and blah blah blah. I thought you needed B for those. Maybe I was wrong.
You on track yet?
Yeah, just going out.
Only just going out.
Just getting up to speed on the first straight.
Okay. I'll just hold fire a little bit.
You already out there?
Yeah, just cruising.
I mean, I presume we're in the same practice station.
Oh yeah. Check, mate. I could just be cruising for a while, couldn't I?
Yeah. I can see 15 seconds ahead of me and I can't see anybody. Well, I can't see you.
No, we're not in the same session. So,
Is that another gripe of it?
a little. I hope we're in the same race.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Oh my goodness. That twitchy force feedback though.
It is a bit, isn't it? It is good, as I've said, it's definitely a plus point of it. It's not necessarily as good as R Factor and the newer set of rules are, but it's definitely right up there. I think the actual road effect is right up there. Because you can actually you can really feel your grip, which is the main thing with force feedback, isn't it? So when you're actually driving a car, you do it by your ass, as a lot of drivers say. Which obviously is the one thing you can't do in sim racing, so that feel through the wheel needs to be right up there.
Oh, okay.
I do really enjoy over racing on this game, but it's just the absolute cancer of everybody else at the moment in the actual
know, right?
races. Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely wanted to go into the pits there.
That's like the exact same thing.
I was trying to avoid someone. Went sideways
What a
into
classy
the...
way to enter.
Huh?
Sorry. Sims just said, what a classy way to enter the pits. Oh, I'm getting tired. I think it's going to have to be the last one.
Yeah, it's going to be for me as well, man. It's been a long day of racing. Good practice, though.
Oh, good practice, mate. Good fucking practice.
If we're doing 24 hour, we'd be about halfway through now.
Jeez.
No, we're definitely starting with a 6. Well, I think, as you mentioned, there's a class in an official race in B class that's like a 3-hour endurance race that allows driver changes.
What was that, sorry?
In B class,
Yeah.
there's the endurance series that is, I think, 3 hours and allows driver changes.
Hmm.
And that's not a special event. You can do that anytime. So that might be a good place to start.
Sim said he's going to go to bed. Just 6 hours to quali.
Oh, is it? Oh no, it's not.
6.5.
It's like 6 in the morning.
I've no idea.
Yeah, 6 a.m.
It can't be. Yeah, it can't be 6 hours. To free practice, you mean?
Probably free practice. Yeah, it's 8.5 hours to quali. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, isn't it?
Sim says no. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that.
Have you got an early quali? Or are you annoyed that it's?
Oh, you're in my race! Yes.
Yeah, we are. Awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, it's just the best moment of the season, almost, isn't it? First qualifying.
It really is.
See where people really are. I mean, I can predict with 100% accuracy, almost, taking out crashes and disqualifications, who's going to be.
Oh, can you?
19th and
I
20th.
bet you can. Oh, thank you very much. I know where all the cars are. Eh?
Let me finish. Who's going to be 19th and 20th?
Oh, Sim said at 6. Okay. All right. Well, sleep well, sleep long and hard,
Yes.
and enjoy.
Ringing endorsement of sleep there.
Sleep well. Sleep as long as you
Sleep
want.
well, sleep long, sleep hard.
Sleep deep, sleep well, sleep long. I hope you don't wake before the time you're meant to. Or after, for that matter.
After's probably
That
worse.
Just as bad as the latter.
I've been guilty of that a few times the last few seasons.
What's even worse, I normally watch F1 on a full stomach. Because I normally go to my dad's, he feeds me like roast dinner, and then we watch Formula 1 and we both fall asleep.
Now your appearances on the podcast make a lot more sense.
We don't always fall asleep. He definitely falls asleep. Sometimes I nod off.
It was a particularly boring race.
A proper Sunday roast, yeah. We not. Oh God. In England, we roast all of our food.
Oh yeah, you got to have your Sunday roast before F1.
It's just like a roasted chicken with roast potatoes, roast vegetables, gravy, some stuffing, some Yorkshire puddings. Proper roast. All roasted in a big dish. Just roast everything. Got a flan? Roast it. Strudel? Roast it.
Profiteroles, roast them.
What was that? Roast them.
Profiteroles, roast them.
Little Timmy's canary died last night. Did it? Roast it.
That'll make a lovely roast.
A cracking roast. Sim saying Yorkshire puddings. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Roast them as too, mate. Roast everything.
Oh, you want
If
to
in doubt-
beer with that? We got to roast it first.
If in doubt, roast it. Pretty much, if you ever come to England, just expect roasted food most of the time. How did you make it? Oh, roasted it. Couple of hours. It's exactly the conversation you have. You got a recipe for that? Oh, I don't need a recipe, mate. Just roast it.
Just get up 5 a.m. Stick it in the oven.
It's
Re-
a cheesecake.
ready by
Yeah,
1.
it's fine, mate. Roast it.
All in the same pot. Put that lovely dripping over the top of it.
Yeah, roast it, mate. It's been so long since you've been to the UK. Well, what you can do is just get up nice and early, 6 o'clock, make a roast, and then you'll be pretty much here.
That's all you need.
Roast it, mate. You'll be fine. That's pretty much English food, isn't it, really? It's either roasted or covered in some kind of pastry.
Yep. We just
I love pies.
Just like putting things in one pot. It makes it simple.
Yeah. We just put all the ingredients in one pot, chuck it in the oven, forget about it. Comes out nice. Ish.
The old pasta bake as well.
Yeah, pasta, bake it. It should be called pasta roast, really.
Roasted pasta.
Roast, yeah. We got noodles, yeah, roasted, mate. Roasted Chinese. Not too careful, roast the kids. stand still too long in my house, you get roasted.
Behave, kids, or you'll be roasted again.
Mum, I'm only just getting over my last roasted. Well, sorry, Sims, we kept you far too long. Enjoy the race
Yes,
and
absolutely.
get some sleep.
Well, quality.
Godspeed. And enjoy quality. Well, I'm going to have to change my tiles now on my Twitch. Roasting stuff and drinking. Pretty much, mate. Just roasting and drinking. Drunk roasting is the best way. Because I don't need to put the ORL standings up there anymore.
Right.
Sad times. I might change that tile to click this tile and you get a really good recipe for a roast chicken.
That, we'll see. There's probably a like widget or something you can do for iRacing, maybe.
What do you mean?
That actually let me finish my lap. Oh, apparently so. You can probably get a widget that might put your like iRacing stats or your iRating box or something in there.
Maybe.
I know people
Yeah.
have got banners and stuff on the forums. There's definitely something you could do. Maybe. Just an idea. Just an idea, mate.
Sim said, desk job during weekdays, beast mode in the weekends. That's all I know of England. Pretty much. That and roast.
I don't think it let me finish my second lap.
What a shame. Where did you come?
Corley Racing, do you know anything about Steam? Is it down again? Uh-oh.
I don't know. I can't see.
Mine's online, so I don't think that is the thing. So
Mine seems fine.
yeah.
Did you roast it?
Have you roasted Steam? Won't work properly till you give it a good old roasting.
See you later, Sims. I feel we've said goodbye far too many times, but goodbye anyway. See you later.
See you, buddy. Enjoy qualifying.
Yeah, thanks for joining in today. It's been a laugh.
Absolutely. Good old Friday stream. There's rare days where we both have them off.
Yeah. True. It is true.
Can't log into iRacing.
Oh. You can't, or?
Well, I don't use it on Steam. I use it on the web version.
Yeah,
So
that seems more a you problem than anyone else problem.
Or it might be a stick, because there is a Steam version of iRacing.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Did you try dousing your computer in Dandelion and Burdock and turning it on?
Giving it a good old roast.
Give it a good old roast. Just drizzle Shandy Bass over the power supply.
What the fuck is
See what
Shandy
happens. Yeah, mate. Just drizzle. Not a lot, just a drizzle.
It's a drizzle of Shandy.
Just a drizzle of Shandy Bass.
What the fuck is Shandy Bass?
Do
I've
you
heard
not
of
know
Shandy,
what
but not Shandy Bass.
it's like a make of Shandy. It's just called Shandy Bass.
Oh. I didn't know there were makes of Shandy. I thought it was just you made it out of soft drinks and beer.
Oh, fucking tits. They stopped very quickly. Are you alright?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a crash in
there's
front
an
of me.
idiot. There's an idiot going crazy. Oh, they're brake checking, Jamie.
Oh no.
Shandy Bass.
Let the 20 car past. There's no 20 car here.
You best let it past.
There's no 20 car.
You let it past.
Apparently I'm behind 17th place.
Get ready, going green.
Oh, for goodness sake. There's been another crash. This gives me a penalty, I'm going to be annoyed. There's a 20 car. Do you want to go past?
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh no, I got ruined.
10 laps to go.
I got caught napping. Got proper caught napping. That's you, isn't it?
Stay low. The car on the high side. Clear.
I got stop and go because I didn't let that guy pass that was nowhere in sight.
Oh, Jeff, you said it's clear and it really wasn't clear at that point in time. Oh, stay high, stay high. Got a little stop and go, have you?
Yeah.
Did you roast it?
I didn't roast my start.
I think that's your problem, mate. Oh, side them through the field, mid-corner. Oh, outside, outside, outside. Outside!
I know, I didn't know if there's anyone on my inside.
Still here. Oh no, I've hit the wall. Still here though. Little tap. Little love tap. You're pulling me back along though.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
this is going to end in tears. Going to end in tears.
Oh,
Gonna end in
what a
tears.
save. What a... Oh, no. Not a save.
Oh, well, you can do your pit now, I guess.
Well, that's what I was going in for.
There's been lots of crashes.
Looks like the car is towed. You'll need a tow back to the
Yeah, it might be
pit
down, Cooley,
lane. Hold the
unfortunately.
reset button and we'll come
Yeah,
and
shame.
get you.
Did he answer the Shandy Bass question?
No. Surprisingly not. It's almost like
No,
he
he
ignored
didn't.
it happened at all.
Oh no!
It's like when I go to
Oh, I'm
the
in here.
Steam website and it says something went wrong. It must be a problem with Steam or
Oh!
Steam's connection with iRacing.
I know! Shit, Jeff.
All clear. Contact.
Don't even know which way's up. Oh no, I need a tow.
Oh.
Fuck.
That'll take a minute or two.
Possibly.
Oh God, here comes the entire field.
It's quite possible. I'm going to end my stream because there's no one watching apart from me. Hannah, and I don't want it to ruin my hard-earned time. So I'm going to end it now.
Hard-earned time?
Yes, because I've been putting in a lot of hours to try and get my average up.
Oh, you mean your
Two
average?
people
Sorry.
in there. Yeah.
I thought you meant something to do with your Iracing, because I was going to say it's a fun race.
No. So yeah, I'm going to end it now.
Oh, come on.
Oh, literally, I ended it and Hardy just got back.
Oh, that guy took me out on purpose, for God's sake. I hate ovals, man.
Car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
I really don't like them. Well, no, I love ovals, but I hate the people that race in them. Agreed, that was dumb, Collie. Very dumb. Oh, good. Required repairs. Just 31 minutes.
That's 1 minute.
Yeah. I just started the engine. It's just filled with a cloud of smoke. Well, I guess that's my race.
Let us know when Hardy comes over, because he's going to come over to you.
Okay.
You sure it's 31 minutes, not like 31 seconds?
No, I can read. It was 31 minutes.
Have you ended your... You've given up?
I can't wait 31, like, it's impossible.
Are you sure you can't wait 31 minutes?
I mean, I can wait 31 minutes, but I know what would have happened by the time we get to 30.
Did you try and roast it?
I didn't roast. Well, I think I already roasted the engine. I think that was the problem. I over roasted it.
Oh dear. Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay. Hardy said he'll come over. If you're going to leave anyway, let me know when he speaks. No. Have a quick chat.
Okay. Cooley, I don't know how long you should wait. It's dependent on how long the service takes to get back online.
How long? Oh, 1 second. Let me just get out my my infinite book of knowledge. Sorry, Cooley. I'm only joking. Did you try pouring Shandy Bass over the computer? Because I heard it works.
It's an ideal solution to everything. Wedding
Did
day
he ask you
gift,
how-
Shandy Bass.
Did he ask you how long it's going to be out for?
How long until we should try?
Try what?
Next thing.
Oh, I don't know. You could try restarting your computer. Or it might be a you problem. Like, it might be on your internet side. You could try resetting your router, I guess.
Yeah, potentially.
Got 2 laps to go.
Could just be an issue with Iracing and Steam connection.
Yeah.
Hello, Hardy. Hi, Jay and Mr. Salty.
Hello. Sorry, Hardy, I ended my stream because I only had 2 viewers at the time, and it would take down my average.
Why? That's above the average.
No, it's not. The average is... Shut up.
Oh no, the average was 3. You said. Wasn't
It has to be above 3, otherwise it starts hurting. It's detrimental.
I mean, it's not a policy you can always stream by, but I guess tonight, as you were just ending, makes sense.
It's literally like the last race. So when Sims left, it went down to 2.
Cordy said he knows, and he sure did. I presume he means he sure did try pouring Shandy Bass.
He's okay. Did it work?
In which case, if you actually follow that advice, I would recommend you pull all your power sockets out right now. for a,
Yeah.
a small fire and roast your computer. Actually, that's a good thing. That's what we want.
Yeah, might roast your computer. I was going to say, the more interesting fact is, he has Shandy Bass readily available.
I don't even know what the fuck it is.
You never seen Shandy Bass before?
We've just been through this.
I reckon Hardy might have seen Shandy Bass before. Me and this guy are having a right good race.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to pit you.
Boy, ah! Oh, I feel so bad.
Oh, I think I'm behind a little bit.
No, nothing to see here. Definitely nothing to see.
I'm still waiting for this to happen. What did you even do that for? You literally just took him out. Hardy says Shandy Bass is awesome. Okay. It's obviously a part of life I've missed out on. And that's a good idea, Cooley. Yeah, try it. Try that. Restart and see if it works.
I could probably get in real trouble for doing that.
He's in America, we got anything. Fair enough. I still never heard of it. I have to Google this. Yes, I know my battery's low, phone. Thank you very much. Shandy Bass. Oh, okay.
Are you googling it?
Yeah.
Shandy Bass. I don't know why I'm still racing. to be fair.
Supermarket.co.uk. We can help you save on Shandy Bass. This sounds like a deal for me.
Sounds like you're onto a winner.
Shopping. Bass Traditional Draft Premium Ale. Ben Shaw's Bitter Shandy. No, Tesco's No Added Sugar Bitter Shandy. Okay, so it's not available to buy on Google. I'm out.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Bring it back to pits, we're going.
Right, why?
Hardy
I
says
left.
it's a northerner thing. Okay. Fair enough.
Well, Shandy Bass.
Hmm.
It's good stuff, Shandy Bass.
Good old Shandy.
I reckon that pickup cup might have counted towards our fucking safety rating. Oh no, it didn't. Definitely didn't.
No, because if I tick official,
My D rating's gone down.
it disappears.
My D rating's gone down. I'm at
Really?
3.5.
That's up.
What are you on?
3.6.
Oh, okay.
You were on 3.4, and then you got that big boost, which took you to 3.4, and then you've been getting little, tiny increases.
Little boosts.
Hardy, Ben Shaw's Bitter Shandy is orgasmic. Oh, bunch of lightweights. Who drinks shandy? I'm sorry.
Shandy Bass comes in that like blue colour thingy, doesn't it? Shandy Bass. You have it like fish and chips.
Correct. Okay, I believe you. I've just never had it.
My granddad always used to drink Shandy Bass.
Oh, that explains everything I need to know.
It looks rank. It's like really stale beer with lemonade.
I know what shandy is. I didn't know it was branded shandy.
Shandy Bass.
Okay, I'm gonna have one more race to end off the evening, as we still got a few people to watch them.
Okay. What are you playing?
MX5's round to Zuckerberg.
Oh goodness! Oh, I'm not going to join you. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I know you finished.
I'm,
Dirt race. I am awful at dirt races, Corley. We will do some dirt at some point, I'm sure. But
I will happily do a dirt race. If you do a dirt race, I'll happily do it.
what now?
Yes.
Is there any near?
No idea. Let's have a look.
I am fun at parties, Hardy.
What did he say?
He said he bets Jamie is the kind of bloke who drinks wine and talks about World War II. Must be fun at parties.
How did you know?
How do you know?
How did you know?
I didn't used to be. Well, you got one thing wrong about that. It's not wine. It's normally like a rum and coke.
Yeah, but the rest is spot on.
Yeah, that's completely accurate.
Oh, I don't think we can. There isn't a dirt race we can do. They did have the dirt.
Have you got
ones
dirt
on.
ticked?
Yes, for fuck's sake. Got dirt oval and dirt road ticked. I've got.
Do you want me to have a look?
No, there isn't. Honestly, there is the USA Speedway in dirt stock, but that's not until 11:30.
Dirt sprint car, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, not 11 o'clock.
Yep, 5 minutes time.
Where's that?
I don't know what to tell you. Have you?
Is it
So
official?
tick rookie D
Yeah.
oval road official. I
Yeah.
don't know why it's under. It's not under dirt for some reason.
Ah.
And then it's under rallycross. Dirt car sprint series.
Oh, I can't.
Why?
Don't know. It just says you need to raise your license.
Huh?
Whereabouts is
Oh,
it?
license. Oh, because we don't have a D class dirt license, do we?
That's at Lanier, isn't it?
Yeah,
Can't do it.
I forgot because I got D class ticked, but we can't
Ah.
do. Yeah, no. The next dirt is 11:30 or 11:15. It's up to you. It's a little
I'm not going to stay on that late.
Okay. Right.
I don't think.
Both watching quality this morning. Absolutely. For sure we are. Okay, let's jump straight into SMX5 then. I do want to do that Skippy, but it's another 15 minutes and I'm getting quite tired, so we'll have one last race.
Yeah, I'm done for the evening. I'm gonna chill, watch something, and then go to bed.
No,
that was
that's
fun.
fair enough.
It's good fun.
A good day of race.
Good day racing. I'll see you later, Hardy, and see you later. What's the new guy called?
Corley.
Corley.
I'm going to go with Cauley.
Oh yeah, Corley Racing. See ya, Corley. Have fun with the Shandy Bash.
Yeah, I'm gonna be tired as well, Hardy.
I'm watching your stream now as well.
I want to finish off watching Umbrella Academy tonight as well.
The what? Sorry.
Umbrella Academy.
I have no idea what that is.
It's on Netflix. I highly recommend it.
Okay. Have you heard of or watched any Afterlife yet?
I've watched the first episode.
Is it good?
Very good.
I'm gonna watch it now.
Okay. Look at you, your
Stay-
Netflix.
I know. I'm like a new man.
There's so much stuff I could recommend to you.
Big mother of turkey.
Stranger Things. Watch that as well if you haven't.
Yeah, no, I haven't Stranger or Thinged yet.
Oh man, that's so good.
You said that about loads of things, and I end up like watching a bit of it and then don't watch anything.
Well,
Like-
you have poor taste.
I hope you know I like Shandy Bear.
This is the man it took me like 2 years to convince to watch Game of Thrones, and that's I think only because Steph wanted you to watch it. I was like,
No, I asked to watch it. I'm just gonna go watch hentai. Okay, right.
Hardy, I'm staying up to watch P3 and Quali, so no bed till 7 AM. Rage is gonna watch
Oh.
hentai. Yeah, we know he is. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see, because I'm gonna be watching stuff for probably another couple of hours after this, so I may well do the same as you, Hardy.
Wow, I'm pretty chuffed with that. We've gone up 100 separate views just in one day.
It's awesome, man.
So we're at 3,096 views and 183 followers. Happy with that.
Sick,
Just
man.
in
Good
a
job.
day's work. Day's work.
Well, this is what really helps, isn't it, when you can do a sort of day stream like this. But
Definitely.
obviously can't be done often.
And we're now almost 1.9 on the path to affiliate.
Sick man. Gonna get there.
1.9 out of 3. Right, I'm off. See you guys later. See you in a bit.
Okay, man. Have a good evening, and
Yes.
see you Monday for the podcast, I guess.
Possibly, yeah. I'll let you know.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't know.
I thought it was the podcast afterwards you were not gonna do.
I should be doing it. Yes, I'm not sure though.
Oh, okay.
I can talk to you tomorrow about it.
Yeah, give us a notice because I have to try and get Fox.
We should. I should be able to do it.
Okay.
I'll talk to you tomorrow about it anyway.
Okay, man.
I'm working, but I'm like Steph's not over in the evening, so because she's ill at the moment, and I can't be around her if she's ill. Because obviously I'm having the operation like a couple of days.
Okay, so we might do a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll probably do a little bit of racing tomorrow as well.
Okay, awesome.
Cool. Sims, that's a good thing. Can't seem to stay away from you guys.
Yeah, man.
That's a good thing, bro.
Always good.
Very good. Enjoy the MX-5 savagery, and I'll see you later.
I will, man. Have a good evening. Speak to you soon.
See you in a bit.
See ya. You're available. That's true, Hardy. Might have to be the case. Because I know Fox is... I don't know if he'll be able to do it at short notice on a Monday, considering the time difference. So, absolutely. If Rage doesn't do it, then yeah, you're definitely on board. And if Fox can do it as well, we can maybe make it a free people podcast. So yeah, I'll be up for that, man. By all means. Right, it's the last race of the evening. We're 0.36 off D class now. C class even. Can't believe we've gone through D so quickly. No, that's not what it sounds like. So let's try and have a nice clean race and just make sure we end the evening on a positive. You hope Rage's saltectomy goes well. I'm sure it will. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty routine. They're used to those operations nowadays. There's so much thought about, so I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be plenty salty by the time he gets back into action. Okay, here we go into qualifying them. We're not too quick round here, but we'll give it a go. What's your predictions for the race, Hardy? I think a lot of people's might have changed after practice today, but I think Ferrari are probably sandbagging. Yep, MX-5 Sims. Nice fun race to end off the evening. I think we've pretty much done our D-Class participation now. I'm pretty sure we've done 4 races, so it's just about getting that safety rating to 4 for that automatic promotion.
Green flag, green flag.
And then I'll... Oh, jeez. It's all fine, guys. Don't worry. MX-5s, they're nice and easy. That's the one corner I hate on this track, to be fair.
Okay, here comes your first time
Well,
lap.
that's the angle of my wheel now, so we'll do our best. Hamilton, Vettel, Max. Okay, so you think Red Bull are going to be close enough? That's the big question mark for me, because if Red Bull get within a couple of attempts of Ferrari and Mercedes, they're going to have the better race car, without a doubt. So, yeah, it's a good call. Mine's Vettel, Hamilton, Leclerc. I think Leclerc's going to start off with a podium, and I think Ferrari are going to have the quickest car come race day. What about you, Sims? What do you reckon's going to happen?
One more lap. There's the flag, it's over.
I wish you can get the pace out of the car with that damage. It's okay, it's all about safety. I just see Max getting a podium because of the problem or crash for Bottas. Yeah, Bottas is likely to crash. That's the big question mark, I think, this season. He looks super focused this year, Bottas. I think we're all expecting him to fail hard, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him bounce back. I really wouldn't. Sims, Red Bull will have the race pace. I doubt the quali pace. But that's the question mark, isn't it? If Red Bull, towards the end of the season, were regularly out-racing people, and they were 4 or 5 tenths off in qualifying, if that Honda engine gets them a couple of tenths closer, that's enough come race day, if the reliability is there in the Honda engine. So, it's exciting. I just really, really hope we get a 6-way fight this year. If you've got 6 people that could potentially go into each race weekend and win, in terms of the car pace, that's back to where Formula 1 needs to be. There's always going to be that gap between the top teams and the midfield, but if we get at least that intense fight up front between 5 or 6 cars, then it's going to make each race just that more interesting. Because the midfield fights are going to be incredible no matter what. Hardy, if Kubica wins, then I'll tell Rage's surgeon to give him a breast implant. That's how unlikely it is for Williams to win. I'll pass on the message to his surgeon. Yeah, I mean, it's such a sad situation. Williams are so far off the back. They're such a prestigious team. But paired with that, you got Kubica making his comeback and George Russell, who's a huge British talent. And they're both going to have a horrific season, I think. And it's just not what you need for those 2 drivers or the team. It's going to be a pretty sorry season for them, I think. Sims, I hope Vettel, Hamilton, Leclerc, Max and Bottas. Sorry, on the phone. That's fine. Yep, I mean, that's the same as my top 3. I think even if that Mercedes is as tricky to race as it looks, or it looked in practice, Hamilton's still going to drag a result out of it as long as his reliability is okay. That's the other thing we don't know. Doesn't matter how many laps you've done. Going into a race situation, reliability is going to play a huge factor tomorrow. Or Monday even. Sunday, Monday. God, it's late. So yeah, it could be anybody's. That's the fun of the opening weekend. Can't wait. Should be good. Okay, 50 seconds, and then we got our last race of the evening. Hopefully we can have some fun. Feels like going back to an old friend when you go back to these MX-5s. They're so raceable. I'd like to see a good race from Gasly, though. He's got needs a good start, big boots to fill. Oh, absolutely. I think that's one of the real question marks. I think Leclerc is less of a question mark. But Gasly, especially from today, his pace, well, the whole weekend so far, he's been such a long way off Max. It's going to be interesting to see. Because it's really a Kvyat moment for him. You know, you either make it like Max or Ricciardo does, or you know, we know how harsh Helmut Marko is. And if he doesn't do the business, we could see... we could definitely see potential people. The thing is, there's no one really to fill his boots. Unless Alexander Albon has an incredible season. Found out quality starts at 7 AM local, 6 AM UK time, so plenty of sleep left. Yeah, we got no time. I just know I'm going to watch some Netflix after this, and then it'll be like, oh, practice 3's in an hour or two. I'll wait till that. Oh, but no point going to sleep between practice 3 and quali. I'll just probably stay up. Always happens in Australia, but it's worth it. Thanks. Hopefully we can have a good race. We're getting pretty close to the C-Class now, so just want to have a good, clean race. Or Jake Dennis, Hardy, that's the point. Oh, can you imagine? Jake Dennis. I think the more likely star of the future Red Bull side is Dan Ticktum. But I'd love to see Jake Dennis, just for the lols. Cheers, Russian Play. So we can have a good race. In about 2 minutes. It's the only thing that irritates me a little bit about iRacing is the length of time you have to wait for qualifying to end and for the race to start. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
This is a dangerous situation. We're going to go for it though.
You're in the middle, 3 wide, clear on the left. You're on the right, 3 wide, left side, 2 wide. Clear.
Clear. Good start.
You've got a slow car on the left. Left side. Keep to the right. Keep to the right.
This is dangerous this early on. Let's back out of that.
Left side.
Trying to leave him enough room. That's going to put us under attack from behind though. It's all about safety rating though, boys.
Still there. Clear on the left, car on your left.
Oh, please look where you're going.
Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Chev back if Gazzy doesn't work out. Well, considering his current form in Formula E this year, maybe not the best choice. Judging a lot of people's views of Albon so far this weekend, though, sounds like he might do a better job. Wish you had my driving ability, Harley. Trust me, I'm really nothing special. I've got to say, in these kind of cars, it is quite a lot easier than Formula 1, man. I know it's an expensive game, but you can get some good deals for 3 months. I think the one Rage got was $12 for 3 months, and you could have some fun with us, maybe. So, if you want to get involved, it's not too expensive to give it a go for a few months. I mean, you can tell just from how quickly Rage has got on with this that it doesn't require much skill. To be fair, he was very quick in F1 today. It just seems to be overall he has a problem with. Ability does come with practice, indeed, Sims. You've got to remember, even if I'm not blisteringly quick, I played my first racing game with a wheel when I was about 7 or 8. So it's been a good 20 years, almost. Don't shut the door on me. Man, we had to go wide there.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, these cars are so closely matched, it's so difficult to overtake people. Oh, that's an off.
Go left. Go left.
Personal record at Spa this afternoon. Awesome, Sims. Is that in F1? If so, what time do you get? You need a driving school, Hardy.
You're in fifth.
Well, never know. We can always give you an F1 one at some point. But you're pretty close to being on pace with us today. I would say it's just consistency. That just comes with practice. As I keep saying to Rage, it's if you want consistency in driving games, do long races or long practice sessions. Just pound rounds. Don't worry about lap time. Just get the laps in. And the pace will come once you feel comfortable. Yeah, to Zukuba. Or Sukuba. Because apparently the T's silent according to Rage. Set a course at BMW round spot 226 was that? I don't know that I've driven a GT3 round spot recently, so I don't know if that's good, but personal best is always good, man. Keep improving. GT3 cars in a set of course are pretty awesome. This guy behind is very quick. We need to try and get past this guy if we can. I just don't know where we can do it. We're so bad in the final corner. And that's what's hurting us at the moment. Kind of have to move out the line just so I can see where the corner is. So close to him. This is how you follow Formula 1. Take note.
Left side, clear.
Oh, he's gone. Right, let's get a shift on, see if we can secure this fourth place.
You're in fourth position. You've got 5 laps to go.
You remember it from Forza? Yeah, I think it's been on Forza and definitely GTA as well. GTA, can you imagine? Gran Turismo as well. I think I seem to remember it from. I think it was on the original grid as well. I seem to remember doing some racing and some touring cars around here.
Car on your left. Clear.
Oh, we're gonna have some pressure from this guy. This is not one of my favourite tracks in these cars. It's this corner I just cannot get right.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Stay on the
Looks
right.
like that for a switchback.
Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Went too deep. Yep, Gran Turismo 5 and the original grid. Yep. Yeah, being on Gran Turismo, I just couldn't remember. It's just that corner we've just been round that I seem to remember on grid. With a controller, so easy to drift on that game. Just drifting all over the place. So the guy seems to say wide round here. Let's give that a go.
Car stop on the right. You've got 2 laps to go. Go left.
Or is that for position? It is. Oh, we've gone wide there, trying to go wide. I have to try and cover the inside out.
You're back in 4th position.
More to go after this. 4th would be a great result considering our pace around here. Let's try and hold on to it.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
White flag who's surrendering. Must be someone French on track. got it. Fourth.
Slow car ahead.
1x.
There's the flag. It's
I'll take
over.
that. That's good fun.
Great job. You did really well.
So much fun racing in this game. As long as this guy doesn't hit me, we'll pull over here. Lovely job. Enjoyed that. I'll be glad when they change the circuit for Mazdas though. Not a fan of the track. Sims, I was wondering if Project Cars 2 was worth buying. Play single player mostly. Do you know what? Project Cars 2, the AI is good. It can be a little bit dodgy at times, but it is without... And the force feedback is unique. It's good, but it's not... There's something a little bit weird about it. It's not on... quite on par with the likes of R Factor and iRacing. But what I will say for Project Cars 2, it is by a country mile the most immersive game. The graphics and the sounds and the cars that they have in it for single player racing, it is pretty great. The weather is unlike anything else. Wet weather in that game, you literally get puddles forming in certain parts of the track that even when it dries out, you get puddles that stay on the inside of corners. So you've really got to tactically think where you're driving on the racing line. But the AI can be a bit finicky. But in terms of an immersive experience, there's nothing like it. I will completely admit that. Force feedback better in Assetto Corsa. Yeah, I would say so. There's a lot of people that will say Project Cars 2 is better. But it's just unique, I would say. It is... Some people would say it's better, but it just seems there's something slightly off with it, where the cars don't quite behave how you would imagine they will. But but it's still great force feedback. You definitely feel what's going on. It just doesn't feel quite right. That might just be me, and it might be some settings I need to tweak, but I would definitely uphold that opinion. I would say in terms of force feedback, I would go R-Factor 2, Assetto Corsa Competitionale, iRacing, original Assetto Corsa, and then I would put Project Cars. Legend, the problem with Project Cars 2, even though you should have so much grip, so it's feeling like driving on ice. Exactly. The feedback doesn't quite relate to the grip you have on track. You feel stuff happening, but at the same time you're always on that edge that doesn't quite feel right. Driving on ice is probably, I would say, it's very comparable to iRacing when I tried it a few years ago, which the model's got a lot better now. But, let's say, if you're looking for an immersive single-player experience, the career's pretty great on there, and the multi-class races and the longer distance races you can do. When you do a sort of 2 or 3 hour endurance race and speed the time up on that, and do multi-classes, and you're in an LMP1 or a GT class, and you've got it going to night and changing from wet to dry, there's nothing quite like it. I will admit that. And it's got a lot better since Project Cars 1, but there's definitely issues with the force feedback, and the AI are a little bit dodgy. I was going to see if we could maybe do one last race, but it's kind of too far off anything from happening. If we hadn't have chatted for 4 or 5 minutes, we could have done quite a few races by the look of it. So that will probably be the final race of the evening, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed this increased level of streams the last few days with me and Rage. Last week or two. In terms of my personal channel, I'm hoping to get some Motorsport Manager back in the next week or two. I'm going to try and record some of that over the weekend. and try and come up with some other ideas to do some videos as well as the streaming. And then me and Rage are going to be bang on the streaming 4 or 5 days a week. In terms of next stream, me and Rage should be streaming either some F1 or some iRacing tomorrow evening, so you can tune in for that. And of course, if you're an F1 fan, I hope you guys enjoy qualifying first thing in the morning. First qualifying of the year, I'm sure it's going to be pretty spectacular. So, no problem, Sims. I'm one of those horrible people, even though I haven't got much money, that buys every sim game that's out there and most of the content for it. So, you know, I have a fairly good impression on all of the sims, and I can see plus points for all of them. I really can. If you want, if we're going to go back to AI very quickly.
Auto shutdown initiated.
Cheers, headset. I don't know if you guys heard that. I've got this weird Corsair app now for my headphones that whenever it doesn't hear sound for a while, it decides to shut it down. For AI racing, I found R Factor 2 to be the best, and Automobilista probably a close second. So if that's all you're worried about is the quality of the AI, there's your order. They're the two best. But I'd probably put Project Cars 2 just behind that. So of course got quite a bit better as well, but R Factor 2 is next level, and Automobilista is pretty good, but it does work on, well, it basically works on the old R Factor engine, so that's not surprising. Cheers, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, me and Rage are really enjoying iRacing, and hopefully we can maybe get a few more races in the Skip Barber. And because I'm off tomorrow, and I think Rage is not about to. Cheers, headset. Is not about to the evening. Maybe we'll try and do some. I bought the Formula Renault 2.0 as well, so that does require Donington as well, though. So I'll have to think about that. But we'll maybe start streaming a little bit earlier and do some iRacing tomorrow before Rage gets back, and then we'll stream with him. So thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your evening and enjoy the qualifying in the morning. And I'll catch you again next time.